On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson.
Where you been, bro?
EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and he'll bring it to the 25. First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And how about that for setting the tone early if you're the defense? First play of the game, they go pass, and you punish the quarterback. That sends a message loud and clear. You're going to be here all day.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. The freshman able to get home with the sack. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make it work.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll pull it down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Alabama pushing the tempo.
It's tough, man. On third down, you're trying to throw against a nickel defense who've got extra DBs on the field, and it's just a lot faster. The window's closed so much quicker. So good job not seeing it open. Just take off and get what you can get now, setting up a fourth and very manageable situation.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bama!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Handoff from the gun. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Back to throw, it's Howard. Gets it out fast. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. Running through contact. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. Headed to the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown time. Ready to try the point after. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here from the offense. Handoff to the lone back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw at Tower. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also
Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40, inside the 30, inside the 10, and he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Able to find first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the ground, it's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loses 4. Second down coming up. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 7.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here's the return from inside the 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes that Alabama offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Off the boot, looking for his man. Buys a little time with his feet. He wants it all. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 70-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the timing just a hair off. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Dropping back, it's Howard. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking for room, it's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Off the play fake. They're trying to... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get behind the defense. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Howard. He's going for it all. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense.
What it is.
Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking for a deep man. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. He'll take another shot here. And this will be caught at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
On 2nd down, look, fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Fair catch called for and made. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking for space. It's Bernard. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They're going to keep this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
I'm always true.
Wants to throw. It's rising. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Another too late.
Listen, the quarterback drops back and he's going through his progressions. We sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On the return, it's Brown. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Got the back over the middle. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Looking deep. And it's caught inside the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Kentucky right back to the line.
Now, on 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. On the run, it's rising. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, my God.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He'll start this drive firing. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Bringing it back. The 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Utes. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Key. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
At the 16-yard line.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there to just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. To the ground with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Looking for the score. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run it from the gun. And the ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. He's loose on the right.
Bro, this game is so close, bro. I try to...
Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We've got to stop turning the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage.
That was the other nigga that fumbled. Number 2 ain't fumbled.
Running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Pulls it in. It's Glover. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down.
And the ball's on the ground.
This nigga
Defense
fumbled now.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a
The
turnover.
same nigga.
Man, and it was
That's
just the
so
impact
lame.
of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice, solid
It's so
form tackle
lame,
from the
man.
sophomore.
Go for the
Offense
miss
gets set
and
for second down.
do shit.
They'll run play action. Getting some. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick
Bro,
up
you
some
didn't put this
yards.
on varsity or
And
something?
that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Utah has
And
the
the
back of
wide
the
receiver.
offense
And the-
coming onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Looking for a gap. It's Bernard. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Parks. Touchdown, Utah! A great catch and run for 6.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks
He was
into the
diving
end
in.
zone.
He working.
Feed that man the rock.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
That was 2 different people you made fumble, nigga. Number 1 fumble, then number 2 fumble.
Play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Traynham there to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's my linebacker, bro. He better make a fucking
just
tackle.
run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 25.
That nigga got a... How fast he is?
They take the lead with the 6.
How fast he is?
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop
I
confidence
know.
and chemistry.
You gotta have
as
like
the
a
game goes
98
on. These
speed.
two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. There's no
I did not try to come around trying to move the ball.
That one out of the end zone, and they've got horrible field position at the 5. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Parks. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time...
And that ball is picked off. No room to
Straight to
return.
the
No problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the deep shot for the end zone.
He's a pick.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He'll try to take it back. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game.
Oh my God, I fucking knew it, dog.
Here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by one
fucking
possession.
knew
So
it.
you
That
gotta be
nigga's
so
98
careful
speed.
with your decision making.
That's
And
why you
that
play
was
with them
not a
niggas.
good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with
They
play
can't throw it
action,
nowhere
you're
'cause
asking
they
the
fucking
quarterback
listen.
to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Whoa, does he turn that loose? And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
This
Got room on the
quarterback,
return. The 20.
It's quarterback
Kentucky.
is trash.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense. You're trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create
Bro,
a
you
turnover,
cheated, bro.
you get a touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up.
You know all the niggas that got 98 speeds on the team. I don't.
Fair catch called for and made.
That don't mean shit. I don't have no 98 speed on my team. That's like having
Utah
that's
has
like
the back of
having
the
Devin
offense coming
Hester
onto
on
the
your
field.
squad or something,
The
nigga.
big
Like
thing
you
now,
gonna just
don't
take
get rattled by
shit
that
is.
last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big
Alright,
mistake.
what the hell that
Obviously,
shit
the defense
tweaking?
took advantage.
Makes the grab inside the 30. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Utes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a
Drop
stop.
that shit.
Get
He's
him the
bro,
ball.
these niggas trash.
Well, it was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
He's trash. He can't throw deep.
Guys, this offense
He
will
got
go
it
back
picked.
on the attack.
He can't throw deep.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage.
And it's
Use a pick.
A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense.
We talk about having
God, he was. I used to pick that bitch.
turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Looking for a man. It's rising. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And you can see the
Look at
offense
him
just
block, bro.
feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Utes want to move quickly.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in
Yeah, you
prime
missed it
position
that
for a
time.
score.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
All you gotta do is to
They immediately call
All
timeout,
you
trying
gotta
to
do is
preserve
push it.
every second they can to try to rally here late. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work is done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
Trying to barge in. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and we are tied coming down the stretch. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
I do more.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I do more picks.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Moving, keeping the eyes, and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Power football with the run. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Fourth down, gotta have it here. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
It should have been a pick, bro. I was right there.
Big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow.
He got smacked.
As a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that can fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
No mystery here. Third in California late in the game.
No, I was throwing over his head.
You
Lakin ain't got no good lineman, bro.
These guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
They'll run it. Touchdown, Utes! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of...
And he pulls it in at the 15.
That's
And he
crazy.
takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you
That
needed
is
it.
crazy
Great
shit be
execution.
happening.
Now we
You
can
don't never work.
Or you go for 2. Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce.
Jackrabbit. Griffin. Go.
On the move, it's Vandergriff. He's got it. They convert the two, and they take the lead here in the
That
fourth.
nigga, oh,
That kind of
boy.
drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. No
That
return
nigga,
coming. He'll
that
call
nigga.
for the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's his fourth interception of the night. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the
That's
interception.
crazy.
You know, they're going to come back in this game and just going to need better decision-making. And they're obviously down right now, but they've got to know when to take shots, know when to check the football down, and wait for the right opportunity. That hasn't happened for this young QB.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
I can't believe they let that nigga
First down,
pass
now
him.
looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run it. It's Trainer. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I'm finna switch my team. Let me get my ass whooped. I'm finna switch my team.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up
I
here. You
never
know
played
how
with these niggas.
chaos can
I
ensue
finna switch
if they
teams.
start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm gonna switch my team.
And the Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. He'll call for the fair catch here. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will kick it away first. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. Back to throw, it's Arnold. A little screen to the running back. Still running at the 40. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, will just wear you out.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hicks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it. Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
When he did get that extra point through, the slippery surface, no problem. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They think there's room to run to the right here. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They trip him up, but not before he has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the second quarter.
Oklahoma 7, Kansas 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Jayhawks are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside give. Smashes through the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action.
User pick.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
To the air, it's Arnold. Got it set up on the outside. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his man. It's Ocha. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They're going to run it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown,
He had him burned.
Oklahoma. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
How about the quarterback there? Buying a little bit of time, a little Houdini act, breaking the tackle, breaking the sack. Maybe now you want him to get his eyes back downfield and try to make a play, but the pressure definitely sped him up and forced the incompletion.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Sooners. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Kansas, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Powers through. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Kansas offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
On the run, it's Acha. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
You the pick again. I'm the linebacker, bro. You just throwing it to me every game, every play. I'm not playing on the DB. I've been playing on linebacker the whole game.
6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Kansas, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down.
Throw it to me again.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Quarterback has got settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Sweet feet on the move. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006?
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That was a really nice catch.
I got some for you, boy.
Better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They're bringing heat. Moving out of the pocket. Got some room.
Use the strip. Use the strip.
Ball's out.
Use the strip.
And he's
Let's go.
down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Anderson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads it left. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 35, Kansas.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started.
Check. Red 70.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you got lucky, nigga. I ran straight past that dude.
Touchdown, Kansas! And they'll try to tack on 2.
Check. Blue 27 patio.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. He's into the end zone for the 2, and they get a little bit closer. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll...
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended.
Number 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
And that pass intercepted. Inside the 40. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that is a coaching staff.
Bro, I'm going to take it every time you try it. That's me every time, dude.
The number 1 objective for a
Keep trying my
defense is to
linebacker
make
like
the
I'm not
offense
him.
one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
From the gun, the running back has it. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To throw, it's Arnold. He looks that one in nicely. Oh, look out! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Has to let this one go off his back foot. Touchdown Sooner! And the pummeling has started. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin.
Holds it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Daniels.
Good pass. You got it right there.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Extending the play. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the scoreboard.
He's got it down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. Quick with the spin move. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward. I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine.
Got a lot of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. To the air, it's Daniels. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this off.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He wants a big play here late. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Powell. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. And off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. The 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
Oh,
Fires
get
into
it cut
trap
off,
and
please.
picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Love. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. With that play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the game scoreless.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Cricket! Squirrel!
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got a man. It's Love. And he's knocked down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. have it back, they'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Puts him in the spin cycle. At the 40, there he goes. And stampeding through the defense. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That offensive line is putting those golden domes on the defense and starting to move the ball on the ground.
And we can go back so many years, and the coaches may change, but the brand of Notre Dame is what it is. They're going to be physical. They're going to run the football. That's who they are, and that's how they're built.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Gonna take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And here they come to give it another shot on third and goal from the 3. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. as here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Gets it out quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here come the Irish back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so...
And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, no. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Brings it down on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Price. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Leonard. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively, you're hoping to get something going. But after that incompletion, it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it.
Razor, razor. Alert, alert. Spire.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
After 3, the game is tied.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Let's go.
On the run, it's Love. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Touchdown, Irish! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. It's caught. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And the Noles get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's to Afili. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Powers forward. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Looking for the 2-point try. Trying to power it in. He won't make it. Stopped short of the goal line. The attempt for 2 is no good, and they are still down by 1. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further. Signals.
Bro, you shouldn't have scored.
The fair catch at the 10. Here come the Irish back on offense.
I'm only making steak because I'm trying to switch on. I could have been had like 50.
But all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Leonard. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Nigga gonna run the clock out. You so lame.
You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's locked. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
He finds his man.
It's stupid ass, you fucking stuff.
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
That guy is stupid ass
And
with
a nice
that
job
shit.
in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Got his man quickly. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have...
Oh my God, bro. This game's so fucking trash, bro.
And they add 6 more to the board with that
This
trip to
game
the
is
house.
so fucking...
A gutsy call to
It's
go
so
for
trash
the
that I
deuce to
even
try to
put
win the
nigga
game right
outside.
here. From the gun. Coming after it. The pass
your
is
fucking
incomplete.
Use your
And the
fucking
big
hand.
gamble to try to win
Use your
it
fucking
right here.
hand. They
Moment
fucking
goes
hit me,
awry.
bro.
They're still down by 1. 25 ticks remaining. There's enough time if they can recover this
Use your
onside
fucking
kick.
hand.
And this is
Don't
why you put
fucking
your
hold
hands
me
on
like
the
that
field
again.
most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are
Hey,
great
that's a
catchers of the
user
football.
pick,
First guys,
fool.
what do? They go block.
They've been doing me like that all
Next
game.
guys
Like,
catch the
you
football
was trying.
secure, get your butt on the ground.
You're at.
Most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
We'll give him a couple on that one.
Bro,
Second
you
and
was
8.
finna run the clock out on me, bro. Who does that shit?
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays,
That game was
making
close.
the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.